Alright. So this is basically just a test, because I'll be honest, I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. I've not streamed anything in a long time, so I don't even know if it's working properly. Don't know how it looks, don't know how the audio levels are, but hopefully it's working. Completely random game as well. True Crime Streets of LA. I don't know why. So someone let me know. Does it sound alright? Does it look alright? Is it working? Alright, that's good, thanks for that. I know this is, well, it's GameCube, but it's the Dolphin emulator. I have actually got a webcam. I don't know if that's working. Is it working? Yeah, that's there you go. It's dark as shit, you can barely see me, but there I am. Oh man, it feels weird this. I've not streamed in a long time. Can't remember when the last stream. A year, 2 years ago. And I was over on Twitch. Which I have got, by the way. That's... Let me get me, me Twitch thing. Oh, fuck. Bear with me a second. There it is. Put that in the yeah, that's my Twitch channel right there if you want to follow me on there, because that's probably where I'll pop up at some point.
You wanna go to the field? Get some fresh catch?
It's where I used to stream before, pretty much. I'm just trying to figure out how long the delay is in between this and it's not too bad. It's only a few seconds. It's that restream. Okay, I'll look into that. I've basically got to start from scratch and learn how to stream all over again because I can't remember. I really don't know what I'm doing. This is just a quick test. So, like, get back into it. So, yeah. Alright, let's say this is working. Am I working? Alright, new game. Start another one there. Okay, dash. BFC. There we go. That's no worries. I'll be streaming again. I'll try and get a bit more streaming going on. I've been meaning to do it for ages. It's just super hard for me to like I couldn't get a schedule going because I don't work a normal shift. I don't work Monday to Friday. My days always change, so it's not like I can go, right, I'll stream every Wednesday, because sometimes I'm working Wednesdays, so that's the problem I have. That, and I'm lazy as hell, so...
Nobody knows what happened to Henry all those years ago, but whatever it was...
Jesus, when did this game come out?
Well, I ain't walking the
2002? 2003? Hey, it's me. I'm on license plate.
Henry's oldest son, Nick, of all people, is one of those kids. I hear he's a hell of a cop, but will he live to see the sunset? I don't know. And there are times I just want to tell Nick, give it up, kid, go be a lawyer or a doctor or something, but it ain't my place. Besides, it would be a disservice to his old man. See, there are unanswered questions here, and I know that one day someone will get to the truth.
So basically, if I use that, I could stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time? Is that what that means? Because that would be cool.
It's his son, Nicholas Kang Wilson. This is his story.
Alright, episode 1, mission 1, shooting practice.
Ah, the prodigal son returns, huh?
Hey, Johnson, since when does LAPD issue weapons to meter maids?
Always quick to pick a fight, eh, Kang?
Hey, Johnson, how about that time a stray bit you in a wiener, huh?
Shut your mouth, you old loser!
Up yours, pal. Oh, man, that choochnik.
Okay.
I tell you, it's great to have you back.
Whoa, George, you're jumping the gun.
Alright, I'll have to look into that. Restream.
You should. It would have made your old man proud. If you were my boy, and you didn't take this opportunity,
For anyone that doesn't know, this series is what became Sleeping Dogs.
I'll take the opportunity. Or at least cried like a one-legged
There was
ass-kicking
New York, the sequel to this.
I just came in.
And then there was going to be, I think, was it True Crime Hong Kong?
Maybe think about firing
Under Activision. And I think they scrapped it, and then it was Square Enix bought the rights,
Double the pleasure, double the fun. If you got enough
or the dev team or whatever, and they turned it into Sleeping Dogs. Which we'll probably never see again, that's a shame, because Sleeping Dogs was a damn good game. Alright, what am I doing here? I'm shooting stuff. See, the problem I have here is this is the GameCube version. But I'm playing with a PS2, well, technically a PS4 controller, but... What am I doing here? It's a bit weird, this. Yeah, I got it on PC. Remember, Rockstar had a pop at this, didn't they? In
I wonder how you found me here. Hey,
what do they
George?
call it? Is there a billboard? True Grime, is it?
I'm sure you've seen all
In
this. 5 bombings this month, 9 dead. All mom and pop outfits in Chinatown.
You know it's the tribe.
San Andreas?
Exactly. No one's talking, no one wants to touch it. It's gotten worse. I need an answer, Nick.
Now about
Now.
another one.
Come on, Chief.
He's got to go at driver as well, didn't they?
Number?
Nick, this is EOD, Elite Operations Division, a special unit with jurisdiction over the entire city. The badge is yours. Just say the word.
I don't know, Chief.
Nick, you can get closer to these guys than anyone else.
Okay, okay. But I'm gonna do it my way.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Meet me at the station ASAP.
All right, Chief. See you later, George.
Yeah, I just took up me, yeah, billboard in San Andreas. I thought it was. So I think so many have tried to, you know, clone GTA, and so few of them have ever been able to get it right. Rockstar or the Kings. Like, Saints Row. Well, the first Saints Row at least was a damn good game. I could actually play that. I've got that. Maybe I should have played that. Right, how do I get in the car? Nice jump. Oh no, these controls. These are horrible.
Okay, LA, here I come.
Right, so left trigger's get in your car. No. Right, X is accept. Well, say that. GameCube, it'd be A, right?
Can't go fast enough.
GameCube was A, B, X, Y. Then there was left trigger, right trigger, and then you had the Z button, which I think was on the right, the purple button. Holy sh! Oh, this doesn't feel good. It feels very stiff. That's another thing. A lot of these games, they've always just got the driving wrong. It's either too floaty or too stiff. Oh, you cheeky bastard! Just ran into no time limit. There we are. That's good.
Please, everyone, hold your applause.
That was a mission. How fucking pointless was that? God. That was an actual mission. That's just such a waste. Okay.
Oh, good. Right on.
Yeah, I really, really liked the first Saints Row. It was brilliant.
Should be to the old precinct.
Nick, meet Rosie Velasco.
Great.
It's the only one I beat.
Coffee, black and sugar.
I put a reasonable amount of time to Saints Row 2, but which was good. They went a bit wackier, but it's still good. But I never got around to beating it. I think have I got Saints Row 2?
The way it is, Nick. Someone's gotta keep an eye.
I think I have.
I guess I should have read the fine print, huh?
And then Saints Row 3 was just too over the top for me, and then Saints Row 4 was just like, okay, too far, guys. The alien stuff.
Suit yourself.
I wish they wouldn't have done that.
Hey, Nick.
A lot of people liked it and stuff, but nah, I really didn't like what they did with that. Yeah, the getaway's stiff as hell. Really stiff. Yakuza 3. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, that's up there, isn't it? I did that a long time ago. Done 1 and 2 as well. Normally people tell me they came from Manhunt, so it's nice to see someone come from somewhere else. Alright.
Just me, the car, and the road.
Is there a map? There is a map. Only locations are marked.
Back to the joyride.
I'm sure there's that little side activities you can do and stuff, if I remember right. I mean, I had a tiny little practice run before I did this, but apart from that, it's been Well, I haven't played it since it came out. I was in high school when this came out. Like, holy crap. I was a teenager. Oh, we gotta fight. We gotta fight. Alright, what do we do? The hell? What is going on here? Oh my god. She hit him. He's gonna hit back. Oh, he kicked her! Oh my god. Oh. Okay. You can't, I'm sure you can arrest people, can't you? Well, you can throw them down. I'm sure you can arrest them.
Now who's kung fu's better, huh? Yeah.
Can't, oh god, my guns are out. Oh, I'm gonna shoot him. Is there a control? What's the controls? I do not know the controls. Well, that doesn't help. I want to see the individual. Oh no, hang on. I'm sure you can cuff them. I remember being able to cuff people.
Hey, how about arm wrestling? Anybody?
Put the guns away. Put the guns away. No, put them away. Oh, that's reload. I gotta put them away. Oh, Jesus. Oops. Oops. Oh, fuck it. Shot her in the head. Crime resolved. Okay. So it was an accident when I get back to the, No, put the gun away. Put the gun up. Oh, I hate these controls. Hang on a minute, we'll catch up with the, You're making a 5th game? What for? Zombie U. God. Now that was a long time ago when I did that. That is years and years ago. That's during my earlier days of... I forget how long I've been doing this. About 9 years. Well, 9 years as a gaming channel. It's about 11 years as an actual YouTuber overall. Alright, get out the freaking car. I'm pressing triangle to get out the car because that's what I'd be used to. Combat training, okay. Yeah, when I can I use emulators, just because you can crank up the resolution. But I do sometimes use the hardware. Just depends. So the thing is, a lot of the old consoles, if you ever like hook them up to a modern TV, like you get like a 4K TV, it's like 60-inch or whatever, which I got right here, like the worst they're gonna look, because they're all stretched and blurred. They hurt your eyes. I need to buy one of those upscalers you can get, but they're 140 quid. But I'd get my money's worth, I think. Right, oh god, where's his shirt gone? Oh, look at that, on the slide. Ah, jumping kick right there. Yeah, 12 of these. I can't remember, what were the reviews like for this game? Right, somewhere in the middle. Still, I don't think it got glowing reviews, did it? I don't think it got slammed either. I think its sequel did. God, somewhere. Where is it?
Would have been proud of you.
There it is. New York City. That's on Xbox. Not sure if that works on Xbox One or Xbox 360. Probably not. No, I don't. Oh, it's confirmed. 5th Saints Row. I did not know about that. That's cool. I hope they're going to go back to like its roots of the original. Why haven't they remastered the first game? They've re-released Saints Row. What did they just do on Switch? 4? Did 4 come to Switch? And 3? Like, where's the love for 1? 1 needs remastering, like, come on. There's so many crap games that get remastered and I don't know why. There's so many good games that haven't been remastered, and it pains me. Right, where are we going?
Okay,
This damn car.
LA, here I come.
I need to know these controls because I don't know what I'm doing.
Active units respond. We have a 240
Oh shit, I put the siren on. How did I do that?
Repeat, shots fired.
Okay, that was D-pad.
Immediately.
There's me on.
Can't you hear what I hear? That's the sound of the voice that you haven't heard in a while. It makes you wanna do the bumping. I'm starving, I wouldn't got Marvin. I see the rap game is just arguing. And at times, I'm the main target. Hey, yo, Marvin, what you feel about it? And what you think your next
Oh shit, out of the way.
Now you got that compact you always wanted. Yep, that's the place. Here we are. And I thought I was getting lost.
Alright. Favorite PS2 game? Oh Jesus, put me on the spot there.
Some partner you are. You didn't even order for me.
Look, partner. I know that
Ooh.
you trust you, but I've heard my share of stories. You are bad
Metal Gear
news.
Solid
Yeah,
3?
you were the classic goody two-shoes
Maybe?
the minute I saw
Oh, there's
you.
so many
I still have
amazing
you
games on the PS2. One of the greatest
You don't know
consoles
me.
ever.
I used
Like
to
God
run
of
with
War,
more
God of
than
War
a
2.
few Latino games. I made mistakes, but I was lucky enough to get a second chance, and no one's gonna ruin it for me.
I said no. Please.
Silent Hill 2.
Sorry, Rosie, what'd you say?
Got the Devil May Cry games.
I already paid a triad.
3 Grand Theft Auto games.
Too much.
You not listen? I burn your place.
What do you know, Rosie? It's my lucky day. Not only have I met your charming self, but I'll be closing this triad case by midnight.
Yo, tough guy. Over here.
You make big mistakes.
Sorry, did he just throw a fucking chopstick in that guy's ear?
I'm gonna
Did I just see that?
like a cat.
What the f... Right, you see, I'm seeing B on the screen there, so I'm pressing B as though it was an Xbox controller. Even though I'm using a PS4 controller. Right, B is the what would be square on my controller right now. X is what would be circle, right? New opponent is stunned, enter different combos. Okay, just mashing buttons here. Knocked him on his eye. Still got that chopstick in his ear.
Yeah, I still got it.
Yeah, the combat feels a bit weird. It was awesome in Sleeping Dogs. Mission 5.
You're dead, man. You hear? Dead.
What's that? I can't hear you. Oh, you can't hear me either.
What's Chinese for crazy? No way I'm gonna work with you. You're out of control. I don't need this shit.
Rosie?
Yeah, Max Payne 1 and 2. It'd be nice to see. Yeah, I think I've got the HD collection on Xbox 360.
I know what it says. Beware of nutcases. Ah! Let me go!
Oh shit.
You both die.
Ah!
Shit. Rosie, let me see where you're.
What are you doing? Get him!
Freeze!
Well, that guy's the worst shot ever. I don't remember the story being this cringy. Uh-oh. Killed him. Killed him.
Bleed like the rest.
Again, that was like a whole mission. Having them so short is like pointless. I remember something about that good cop, bad cop. I think you just go around running people over. I don't know if it affects the story or anything, but... What's this? Continue to bonus cruising. Okay. Yeah, I seem to remember enjoying this back in the day. But I think it's one of those games that hasn't aged very well. I mean, I guess it doesn't help that I just do not know the car. Just get out of the fucking car again. It's... Bruh. I tried to, because this is the GameCube version, I tried to do the PS2 version before I started the stream, and it wasn't working, so... Would have helped me a little bit with the controls. Street race. Oh god, not I can't race. I don't do racing. It's one of my ultimate weaknesses in video games is, well, racing games, fighting games. Can't do them. Cannot do them. Never have been able to. Anybody, even someone who's never touched a game in their entire life, would beat me in those genres. Like that, we win that car, can we? Alright. There's no actual like pathway laid out, so I'm just... Uh-oh. Hope I'm going the right way. Just heading towards the green arrow on the Oh shit, there goes the tree. Hey, I won! Well, that was relatively easy. Got myself a new car. Do I have Driver 3? I do. I do have Driver 3, as well as... somewhere up on that shelf I've got... yeah, got the original Driver on PlayStation as well. I think I've got Driver 3 on PS2. I might actually have one of the other ones as well. Parallel Lines? I forget the name. They did like a couple of those, didn't they?
The bullet went right through. Mad as hell, though.
What can I say? I told you I'd work alone.
Geez, point made. I'll have Rosie work intel for you from now on.
A desk job, huh?
Speaking of intel, I Hope you learned something, cause the bistro owner ain't talking.
Well, the punk's pretty clueless. FOB, fresh off the boat, but it sounds like he was doing a little
Favourite
hands-on
console?
training for a
Oof,
guy named
tough one.
Fang, the one I saw take off in the Beamer.
Good. I've got an APB out on that car.
Well, I ain't holding my breath. Let me know if anything develops. Pavement
Maybe the
forward.
PS2. It's probably the console I put more time into than any others. I mean, of all the consoles I've owned, and I've owned almost all of them, they've been available in my lifetime. The only ones I genuinely did not like was the Xbox One. Biggest waste of money. Oh, I just kicked my new car.
Time to hit the road, Jack. Or, Nick.
Active units respond. O203, rioting in progress. Situation required.
Probably behind that, the Wii U.
Please respond. Over.
Never really got too many. There were some good games for the Wii U, but we all know that thing was dead on arrival. And that's officially the worst name for a console ever, Wii U. Then again, I barely ever played my original Xbox when I got one of those back in the day.
This must be where all the cool kids.
Xbox, Xbox One, and Wii U, like the three consoles I put by far the least amount of time into. I mean, 360 on the other hand, holy shit, I love my 360. Just recently set it back up the other day. So I had to do my review on Raw, which I just did. Right, I'm at the marker. Where am I going? Oh, okay, there.
Nick Kang live from the crime scene.
Not really much happening in this game at the moment. Like, what? I just find it so pointless how the missions are just like a few seconds long.
Hello?
Maybe a fight.
Anyone order Chinese?
The superior man acts before he speaks. Or is it the other way around?
It won't matter after I'm done with you, Confucius. Let's rumble.
Trembling with fear? No? Oh, well, you should be.
Struggling to connect with anything here. Good. Oh god! Just dead me. There we go. I'm a stunner we can unleash. So that's the trick, you gotta stun him. Can I throw him? Oh yeah, right in his arse. I mean, it doesn't feel that great as this fight, it's a bit eh. It probably seemed cool when it came out though. The games have done it a lot better since. Oh! Cheeky bastard. Oh, yeah.
Yeah!
I wonder if you can learn more moves. I can't remember. That is the sad thing. That's the one thing I like about the Xbox One, and that's mostly what I've used it for, is backwards compatibility.
Not bad, big brother. I was
That's
getting
it.
worried you'd lost
That's
it.
been its only use.
Opening new gyms all around town.
Going franchise.
The only other game I played in it was the Rare Replay Collection, which is a collection of old games.
shoot. Got a jet, bro. I'll catch you later.
And I actually considered picking up an Xbox One X because it has the enhanced stuff for the backwards compat. You can like play some games in 4K. That's a dumb reason to want to get an Xbox One X. Like, they still over like 300 quid. But that's the only reason I'd want one. So I could play like Red Dead Redemption in 4K. There's like a bunch of others. But that's sad when that's its best feature.
Okay, LA. Here I go.
I don't get how Microsoft fucked up so bad with the Xbox One. I don't know how they did it. I don't expect the same outcome for the Series X though. I think they'll do a much better job. I hope they will. Maybe bring back Fable or something like that, you know? Get some new IPs going on. Get some JRPGs, which is not exactly what the Xbox is known for, but it'd be nice to have some. I'm getting the feeling this game is just drive to this place, have a fight, drive to that place, have a fight. I'm not really liking this, I'll be honest with you.
No! Hey! Step away from the barkeep.
You'll have a death wish.
There's a spunk there on that post. Oh shit, guy's got a knife. God, I'm knocking stuff over. Seems a little unfair, he's got a knife. Can I take his knife? Oh shit, shit, shit. Freaking cockroach on that paw there. Nice, we can like interact with the environment. We've got a dead guy right there. Like just like bash the head off the wall, stand for a table. Well, dropped his knife. Can I pick up his knife? Don't look like it.
Shit, I could have
I
done
won
that with
anyway.
one hand tied behind my back.
Yeah, backwards compatibility. I think it's important. So one of the reasons they don't ever give us full backwards compatibility is because they want to be able to resell you the games. That's why. That's why they do it. It's obvious. Like Sony's been shit with backwards compatibility, haven't they? So apparently the PS5 is like... I was under the impression it was going to be like fully backwards compatible with like all PS4 games. Nope, apparently not. So it's kind of shit.
Here we go again. Man, I'm getting too old for this.
Be nice if it was just backwards compatible all the way back to PS1. That'd be amazing. And it like upscaled all the games. That'd be... Oh shit. Out the bloody way, people. Ow. Can I shoot this guy? I wasn't really paying attention. I'm gonna shoot him.
Alright, put your hands above your head. Now!
Fable 4 is in the works. I did not know. I remember times where I used to be up to speed on all the latest gaming news. I'm not so much anymore. Getting too old now. I used to know everything. What games are coming out, or this, that and the other.
I hear you got the shooter's accomplice. Well done.
Piece of cake, Chief. Dropped him off at the precinct. He's one of Jimmy Foo's posse.
Jimmy Foo.
Yeah, I know. Jimmy Small Time. You must be working for someone bigger. I'm heading to Jimmy's place now.
Nick, just be careful.
What they know about Cat
Yeah, I originally got GTA 5 on 360 and then I got it on PC. Like the updated version, and that is definitely the superior version. I mean, just the 60 frames per second just makes all the difference in the world. Obviously, playing at 4K as well. Didn't really care too much about the first-person perspective, but
Domestic disturbance, boyfriend and living girlfriend exhibiting violent behavior. Please respond, over.
another fighting couple. Let's go have a look. Do I gain anything from like these little street crimes? Right, I see a sign there for a petrol station. What does that mean? Still pressing triangle to get out of the car and it's not. What does this mean? What is this? Can I go in there? I'll blow this thing up. What does it even mean? It's not like Mafia, is it? Where you got to fill up. Nope.
Oh my god, this is just totally wrong.
Do I drive in there or... Nope, there's an invisible wall. I don't know what that means. Oh god, I ran some people over. There's me door open. Shut that door. Yeah. I wish I'd have picked Saints Row over this. Maybe next time. Technically I could still switch, but I have to restart the stream. I think it's hooked up. I got a HDMI switcher. So I got like, I think it's a 5 inputs. I got like 5 consoles attached to one. So I just flick the thing and it'll switch to whatever console's on. Then that's attached to my Elgato. So I can just record. It makes my life so much easier. So I kept having to like unplug and plug each one back in again, and oh, pain in the arse. Oh, you.
Here we are. And I thought I was getting lost.
Dynasty imports, with emphasis on the nasty. Let's see if I can get to Jimmy quietly.
What's this? Bit of a stealth mission? Okay. I don't like stealth him. Oh, I just did a roll. Oh, now it tells me I can do it. Bit late there with a notification. Okay, now. Oh, that's the thing. I remember you can, even if you fail a mission, you can just continue. But then you can these missions selecting this, you can go back and again, I don't know what impact it has. But yeah, that's the thing. You don't have to like replay like go back and retry it in order to advance. Oh shit. now. Jesus, look at that draw distance.
Units in area come in. 41 assault.
And that popping.
Reported suspects resisting arrest. Backup requested. Please respond. Over.
Why not?
Man, these officers are taking a beat.
Oh,
Looks like
what's
justice
happening
is
here?
at hand.
Oh, I took his weapon, was that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Police, beat it now.
Let's pull out my badge. Oh god. Where the hell did his gun come from?
I've broken my hip. My hip.
Want to run off? Run him over. Good idiot. Okay, that counted as bad cop. That's actually kind of cool. Like, the wall there got damaged as I drove into it. Well, the destructibility is actually really impressive for the, you know, for the time. There's a crime just where there's been a crime. Oh my god. Yeah, it's like GTA, but I'd much rather be playing GTA. I'll tell you that much. What am I supposed to be doing here? There's no... Holy crap, there's a dead guy in the boat. Wasn't expecting that. That's what solve all these crimes, is kill everyone. Where's the, look at the dead guy in the boat. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. Oh my god, look at the state of my car. It is wrecked. Nope. Still doing that. Still doing that. Oh yeah, GTA 3. The amount of times I'd fail a mission because my car blew up. Like, oh. Or if it flipped upside down. Oh. Was it the same in Vice City? I think it was. I can't remember about San Andreas. I think it was GTA 3 where they blew up super easy and it was... oh. I still like GTA 3. It got obviously amazing memories. It was a revolutionary game, but it is a little tricky to go back and play these days.
Reckless drivers in vicinity participating in exhibition of speed. Drivers must be arrested immediately. Requesting assistance.
Oh, street race. Bloody hell, even knock the big tree out of the way. Most games you expect to bounce off that. Not in this game. You can take everything out.
There goes the neighborhood.
And my car is still going. Is there an overall objective? I still...
Units in area come in. Disturbance at the restaurant row. High-profile sushi chefs are resolving their differences by way of the samurai. Apprehend the cooks. Proceed to location.
No, yeah, I remember you get... Like, you start getting attacked, don't you, by like triads and the mafia and stuff, and they just shoot the crap out as you drive past them. It got like proper annoying. I was never really too fond of the actual driving mechanics of GTA 4. They felt weird. Pretty much got them perfect in GTA 5 though. Just a shame GTA 5 they decided just to focus on the online stuff. And I hate GTA Online. I hate it. I really do. I've made so much fucking money off that thing. So much money. Probably one of the reasons we're still late in GTA 6. I'm just content making all the money in the world off GTA 5 Online. Apparently we're looking at a few more years, aren't we, for GTA 6. I mean, what, how long has it been since GTA 5? 6 years? It's been a long gap, hasn't it? I guess they were working on Red Dead Redemption as well. That took them like, what, 8 years or something? I'm just running around now, I don't know what I'm doing. The hell is that? Is that a bit of roadkill? Is that someone's cat squished in the road? Is that what that is? There's another one over there. Oh my god. Not a good place to have a cat. Busy road. Yeah, I played the original GTA on PlayStation when I was a kid. That was my introduction to GTA. I was kind of, didn't know what I was doing, but I was fascinated by it. 'Cause I'd never seen a game like that before, just running people over. I played GTA 2 at some point, and London. I can't remember when. Look. Puma. Yeah, it's a shame that. I thought Rockstar were always great storytellers. I wish they would have. Well, in all fairness, I see people slag Rockstar off these days, saying, "Oh, they're such a greedy company. They only care about money and that with like online stuff and microtransactions." But it isn't them. It's the publishers. Take-Two. They own Rockstar. At the end of the day, Rockstar got to do as they're told. Same goes to any developer. Oh, I just picked up a knife. And I threw a knife. I threw a knife. I just dived into that. What the hell did I do that? Oh, this game's weird. Gas stations, fix your car. Okay, is that what they're for? Well, who the hell knows where my car's got to now? I'll tell you what. I don't like this. I don't like this game. It seemed way better back in the day. Let's try a switch. Shall I see if have I got what have I got on hand here? Oh, someone asked me about Driver 3. It's right there. It's PS2 version. Don't know why it's there. It's just some loose discs. Yeah, I'll stream. There's my Twitch again if anyone wants it, because that's where I'll be again sometimes. Even though Twitch is a complete cesspit, when I look at that thing now and think, Jesus, what's going on there? Oh my goodness. Jeez, I didn't realise it was that late. Bloody hell. Past 10 o'clock. Right, shall I switch to, oh shit. Yeah, because it's a good way for me to test as well. I'll switch, because this is obviously an emulator, so I'm streaming this obviously from my desktop. I shall try and stream directly from my Elgato. So we'll go Xbox One, Saints Row. Let's use that backwards compatibility. So, I'll see if I can I switch this on the floor? Bear with me a second, guys. See if it'll let me switch it over without having to stop the stream. Probably won't, but I'll have a do. Bear with me.
One day, I be under boss. Make good money, huh? One day, I be under boss. Make good money, huh? One day, I be under boss. Make good money, huh?
Alright, well I got the Xbox up. The only problem is I've got to find some batteries for the controller, because I lost the cable for it. So if I can find some batteries, we'll get some Saints Row going, I think, for another 20 minutes, half an hour or something. So yeah, bear with me again.